Hi there. In today's video, I'm going to break down why the Blue Zone diet is the best diet for controlling blood sugar in a way that truly heals the body. I will also walk you through 4 steps you can start taking to bring the Blue Zone diet into your everyday life. Our goal in this community is to tackle diabetes in a way that truly heals the body. So we completely reject any method that lowers blood sugar by harming you in other ways. So let's talk about the Blue Zone diet approach and why it's the best way to control blood sugar in a way that actually truly heals the body. So what exactly are Blue Zone diets? Blue Zone diets are the diets followed by the healthiest and longest living people in the world. These people experience very, very low, actually the lowest known rates of diabetes and other chronic conditions. So what exactly do these people eat? So their diets tend to be rich in a variety of whole plant foods, and this includes unprocessed carbs such as whole grains and starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes and potatoes. These diets almost completely avoid meat and processed foods. So, no white rice, cookies, cake, and all those highly processed foods. So, here's the key point: the plant foods in Blue Zone diets are actually eaten in their most unprocessed, natural form, straight from nature. Before we dive into the benefits, let's be real for a second. You don't heal insulin resistance after eating just a meal of unprocessed carbs. It's about eating this kind of food as an everyday part of your diet. It requires commitment, and this is a process that takes place over time. It's not something instant. So you have to commit to a diet. The Blue Zone people eat this way every day. It's a commitment on a daily basis. And that's why they enjoy those low rates of diabetes. So the Blue Zone people eat this way every day. And it's that long-term commitment that brings results. So here is the first big reason Blue Zone diets control blood sugar in a way that truly heals. They support your long-term health. So Blue Zone diets control blood sugar in a way that truly supports your long-term health. It's not enough to control your blood sugar. You have to ask yourself, can I eat like this and stay healthy in the long term? So if your blood sugar is down, but you are also increasing your risk for cancer and other chronic conditions, then your diet is not truly healing you. Low-carb diets may lower your blood sugar in the short term, but they are also linked to different long-term health problems, such as heart disease and cancer. Blue Zone diets, on the other hand, control your blood sugar while protecting you from all these health risks in the long term. And by the way, none of the Blue Zone diets are low-carb or meat-heavy. They are all built around whole plant foods, with meat eaten rarely, if at all. So if you are aiming for a diet that controls your blood sugar by healing you and supporting your long-term health, then a diet rich in whole plant foods is the best way to go. And if you want some help putting all this into action, I've put together a free shopping guide that you can use on a daily basis. It has all the essentials you need to control blood sugar in a way that actually supports your long-term health. Simply comment, "Do it to heal," and I'll send you the link. Now, the second way Blue Zone diets control blood sugar in a way that truly heals your body is this: they tackle the root of the problem. You see, high blood sugar is not the real problem. It's a symptom of a much deeper issue. So the actual problem starts with poor gut health. Poor gut health leads to chronic systemic inflammation. So when your body cells are inflamed, they are actually sick because of that inflammation. So when your body cells are inflamed, they are actually in this state of sickness and they stop responding well to insulin. That's known as insulin resistance. And that's the reason your blood sugar spikes when you eat carbs. But here is the good news. Blue zone diets are packed with whole plant foods, so they have plenty of fiber antioxidants. Fiber feeds healthy microbes in the gut. It also provides a generally supportive setting. This allows those healthy microbes to thrive and function at their best. So the antioxidants also help by reducing gut inflammation. They also provide a healthy pH environment that favors those healthy gut microbes. So as you can see, the Blue Zone diet, because of its rich content of whole plant foods, helps you come up with a very strong and healthy gut microbiome. So when the gut is healthy, inflammation in body cells also goes down. That means body cells are actually getting better and better. They are healthier. That means they can respond better to insulin. As a result, your blood sugar stays normal even, listen to this, your blood sugar stays normal even when you eat carbs. But again, I want to make it clear that this is a process. It's not something that just happens instantly when you eat one serving of unprocessed carbs. This is a process that happens when you commit yourself to a diet rich in unprocessed carbs. So healing happens over time as a result of that consistency. So let's talk about how you know you are actually healing. Now, for that, you have to go beyond the regular blood sugar and A1C tests. Yes, those tests are great for measuring your blood sugar. However, they do not tell you the full story behind those blood sugar levels. They don't explain how much your body had to work to get to those numbers. You need a test that will show you exactly how much insulin and time your body cells needed to process a certain amount of carbs. One such test is the glucose tolerance test. So this test gives you a much fuller picture. It doesn't just say, hey, your blood sugar is normal. It explains exactly how much insulin and time it took the body to move a certain amount of sugar from the bloodstream into your body cells. And that's exactly how you measure insulin resistance. And here is something that might surprise you. When you are using the glucose tolerance test to track your insulin resistance, this test shows that a diet rich in whole plant foods actually reverses insulin resistance. On the flip side, a low-carb diet actually worsens your insulin resistance. And that's according to the glucose tolerance test. And again, the shopping guide I mentioned earlier, it walks you through all the essentials you need to repair gut health, fight inflammation, and insulin resistance head on. Just comment, do it to heal, and I'll send the link your way. Now, here is the third reason, Blue Zone diets are so powerful. They can prevent or reduce health problems linked to diabetes. Things like heart disease, memory decline, cancer, or high blood pressure. And here's the thing. These health problems, they just don't show up all at once. They actually build up slowly over time, and sometimes even during the early stages of diabetes. For example, heart disease is the leading reason for lives being cut short among people with diabetes. But people in the blue zones have the lowest rates of these same illnesses, heart disease, memory decline, or even cancer. So blue zone diets help you control blood sugar in a way that actually reduces or prevents diabetes-related health problems. That's the power of food. So when you follow a blue zone diet, you are not only controlling blood sugar, you are also protecting yourself from health complications related to diabetes. And that's real healing. That's the power of food. Ready to get started? Here are 4 simple steps you can take to eat the blue zone way. Number 1, build your meals around whole plant foods. Things like whole grains, starchy vegetables, fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and seeds. At the same time, you want to significantly reduce your intake of meat and highly processed foods. Number 2, as you cut down on meat, load up on plant-based proteins like beans, peas, lentils, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Number 3, get moving. Exercise is a huge part of controlling your blood sugar in a way that truly heals your body. Number 4, comment Do It to Heal for a free shopping guide that walks you through all the essentials you need to follow the blue zone diet and control your blood sugar in a way that truly heals. So take care, and as always, do it to heal. I'll see you in the next one.